Hey guys, welcome to the video. Now let me guess, you're here because those stock ear pads that came with your headphones just aren't cutting it for you. Whether they don't sit right or they start hurting after a while, you need to find a better solution. Well, good news, I have two very popular replacement ear pads for you today, which may look very similar but have a few key differences that you should know about. The two ear pads I have for you are the ones from Brainwavz and Wicked Cushions. Each of these ear pads have well over 1,000 reviews on Amazon and are rated very highly. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, let's jump into some of the similarities between these two. Both of these will currently run you about 20 bucks on Amazon, and they both fit a huge selection of headphones. So if you aren't sure if they fit your pair of headphones, go ahead and click on the links down below to check their websites for the full list. The ones I have here today are also both made from a faux leather material called polyurethane, or PU. Now this is awesome because PU doesn't absorb water, so that makes it super easy to clean. It's vegan, and it can also be made into a variety of colors and styles. It also doesn't dry out over time, which is really important for the longevity of the product. Both brands do also offer a velour style, which is a softer suede type material that actually touches your ears, so that might help with the heat dissipation. Brainwavz has a few other materials for you, such as sheepskin, micro suede, and perforated, which actually looks pretty neat. All right, let's get into some of the differences. First of all, the installation. Basically, all you need to do is stretch the rubbery fabric part of the ear cup around the lip of the speaker and do that all the way around the headset for both sides. Once you've gone all the way around, you're set. The Wicked Cushions were pretty easy to install as the rubber on the back was easy to stretch. The Brainwavz were a little tougher to install, but in the end, I was able to get it on just fine. Next, the Brainwavz are thicker and the ear opening is larger. This is particularly good for those of you with large ears, and trust me, you'll have no problems with these. Now, this is not to say that the Wicked Cushions are small by any means, it's just that the Brainwavz are massive. One thing I want to quickly point out is that the Wicked Cushions has a thicker mesh on the back, so even if you do find that on the Wicked Cushions your ears are touching the driver, at least there is a thick layer of padding to prevent your ears from hurting. Alright, let's talk about the material differences between the Brainwavz and the Wicked Cushions. So the Brainwavz uses a different material on the inside than the Wicked Cushions. As you can see, it looks like they use a type of memory foam that holds its shape longer, whereas the Wicked Cushions ones are a little more bouncy. So how does this differ in actual usage? Well, in my testing, I found the Wicked Cushions to be actually lighter and more airy than the Brainwavz for those longer listening periods. I do think that the thicker memory foam in the Brainwavz had a role in this. But keep in mind that I usually wear my headphones for like hours at a time, so it's not like my ears were heating up after 10 minutes. It was more like around the 2-hour mark that the Brainwavz really started to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Now, I will point out that Brainwavz offers a special gaming earpad that has a cooling gel infused underneath the earpad. This variant also uses the suede/velour type material, so it's slightly different than what I have here. It's also going to run you back double the cost of these at 40 bucks, so I'll leave that up to you whether you want to invest in a pair of those. Anyway, to wrap it up, here are my thoughts. Overall, the Wicked Cushions were lighter and more airy and more comfortable for me. I think that their material choice is a little bit better for longer listening periods, and I had a better time with them. However, I did notice that the Brainwavz had a slightly nicer build quality, with one of the seams being hidden, so there was no exposed stitching, and it does seem like they will accommodate for larger ears better. They also offer many more materials to choose from, so if this PU style doesn't work for you, there are a bunch more others that you can try out. I hope this was helpful for you, and if it was, consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like. And as always, feel free to leave a comment. I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts on which one you guys prefer and which one you guys are leaning towards. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Peace.